momento se desconoce exactamente por qué, pero lo que puedo ver es que los dos son dos jóvenes, dos hombres sin casco que están tratando de evadir a la policía. Hubo un tiempo cuando estaban hasta yendo en sentido contrario en la autopista 710 y también en la autopista 5 antes de salirse de la autopista y continuar en las calles del este de Los Ángeles, incluyendo la calle Telegraph y la calle Eastern. Como pueden ver, hay una patrulla muy cerca tratando de parar a estos dos motociclistas, pero claro, cuando el vehículo es tan pequeño como una moto, es fácil de evadir a los oficiales y al momento se desconoce, como les digo, exactamente por qué la policía está tratando de parar a estos dos conductores. Y continuando aquí en un área comercial en Boyle Heights, les repito, una persecución continúa. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got you, NBC, go ahead. NBC, we're ready for you. We're Boyle Heights. Copy. Jonathan, this is a new one for me. I'm used to one, but not two, and that's exactly what we have here this afternoon, making its way here through the East LA area. These two young men on what appear to be dirt bikes, no helmet, are evading the CHP as well as the LA County Sheriff's Department. It's a pursuit that we first heard about on the 710 freeway near the 60. They were going the wrong way, using the right shoulder to get by some slower moving traffic. Eventually they transitioned to the 5 freeway before reversing course and heading northbound on the 5, where they exited at Eastern, and they've been on surface streets ever since. Just a moment ago there was a unit directly behind them. I don't see the unit right now, but the airstrip is still overhead, so they're at least in what's called the surveillance mode, so helicopter only on this one for now. And there's been a number of close calls, though. They've been in and out of traffic. They've been dodging patrol units incredibly, but the pursuit continues now here on Washington Boulevard at Santa Fe in East LA. Yeah, they don't see any units directly behind them. So that's exactly what the CHP wanted, was for them to start driving a little bit more normally if they didn't see any units right on their tail. So the surveillance mode appears to be working. They have slowed their speeds down significantly, but we saw a number of close calls. And early on in this pursuit, right before we were overhead, we did hear that they had actually tried to pit a unit, to pit another motorcycle unit that was chasing them. I did hear, fortunately, the unit said that they were fine, they were code 4, everything was good. But clearly, it's been a dangerous one, and these guys aren't going to get away with it because, of course, they did try to injure an officer in that way. Absolutely, and that's that's what's making it so hard to catch up with these guys. Even though they had a unit right behind them, there's really only so much that unit can do. Don't even think about a pit maneuver. They're not going to pit these guys because they could possibly hurt them. So pit maneuver out of the question, no spike strip. So unless these guys fall off their bike or decide to just bring things to a stop, it's really difficult for the officers to get these guys into custody. But they are transitioning now onto the freeway. So they're back on the 10. I really wish in a way that they would stay on the surface streets, because at least when they were on surface streets, they weren't going wrong way. But we know when they were on the freeway, they were going the wrong way. And that just really brings up the danger level on this one. Yeah, exactly. So airship only on this one, and we're approaching the East LA interchange, which is where several of our freeways come together. So they have a couple of options here. It's unclear if the officers were able to get the license plates on these bikes, if they even have license plates. Again, they are some sort of dirt bike. So again, unclear what the original want was, but of course, failure to yield is